Welcome to Glowing Success. My name is Heidi and I am your host. This podcast is for beauty entrepreneurs. Join me weekly as we dive into the beauty industry's ins and outs, from business strategies, top-selling services, and taboo topics. I will be interviewing industry leaders with empowering stories and game-changing insights. Let's illuminate your path to success together. Let's jump into this next episode. Welcome back to Glowing Success. So today's episode's all about 3 reasons why maybe you're not fully booked yet. Okay, so let's get into it. Getting fully booked is definitely something that does not take something that you don't have already. So I just want to say that, you already have all these skills and all the things that you need to do this, okay? So just know that right off the bat. So let's talk about maybe the type of clients you're attracting. So a lot of times you're going to hear me talk about your niche, right? So your ideal client. Who is your ideal client? Where does your niche lie? That to me is very important, and a lot of people unfortunately kind of forget about this. So really narrow in on who your ideal client is. So I always give examples, but are you looking to save your client's time? Are you looking to, what kind of client are you looking for? So what are they looking for in the experience with you? So if you have a lot of mom clients, for instance, let's say, they are looking to save time. They're looking to feel beautiful. They're looking to feel pampered. This is the time for themselves. So those are your ideal clients, right? People that you are going to use that messaging. So this goes into my next part of your message isn't clear. So when you're trying to attract your ideal client, you really need to talk to your ideal client. I offer lash services that are going to save you time in the morning, things like that. So your message has to be so clear that when people are coming across either your Instagram page or being shared, let's say if somebody shared your page, or let's say they're talking about it with their friends at, a social gathering, it needs to be so obvious that that message is there and it's for the right person, right? And basically what I see out there, the last one but not least, is people are just focusing too much on the wrong audience or the wrong things. So really narrow in on that ideal client and then put your marketing to that, tailor it to that, right? So really think about what you're passionate about, what you are narrowing in on. What are you really known for? What lights you up when you're going to work? Or what do you like to see on your schedule? That's what I always ask people too. So if you're listening and you're like, I'm having a hard time narrowing my niche or narrowing my passion or narrowing my service roster, well, really, what lights you up? Think about that. What are you doing in your services right now that makes you so happy and giddy, and you feel like you're good at it, and you feel like you're an expert at it, and you want to shout it at the rooftops, things like that, right? So that's what really you want to attract. If you are the person that, I'm really talking to you if you are like, I'm really ready to attract my ideal clients, I just don't know how to do it. These 3 tips are really how you do it. Really narrow your message down and start going out there and marketing. And I talk about marketing, I talk about ideal client attraction, I talk about making a marketing plan, and actually nurturing those clients to come back in my beauty business jumpstart program. So I know you're ready to fill those books. I know you're ready to be making the kind of money that you want to be making in this industry. So check it out. I'll leave it in the show notes of how to check it out today. And I hope to see you soon. But thank you for listening. I hope you liked that episode and found something useful or tip that you can use immediately. Don't forget to download my free marketing checklist, which is in the show notes. And my episodes come out weekly, so I'll see you in the next episode.